to come. As we wait, I don't know what you want talk because someone will want come online now. I don't know what they want key. Say someone know they come online like that easy. If someone will tell you he's coming for Nations broadcast, say something there. You get better
Yes, sir.
news. Yeah, you get
Yeah.
better news.
Yeah, means the hot soup there inside pot.
Actually, and that hot soup we go lick up now. As someone
Bam.
they come online, we go lick that hot soup by fire,
Na-abịa.
live. Live.
Mm.
So Biafrans, wait until we see Simon live. We are going
Yes,
to be
sir.
watching Simon live from here. So if you are joining, no just call remind us, say Simon is online. No, Simon is online. No, Simon, they here with us. So as in the join for line, we the join them. Mazoko
Correct.
Ajiboson they don't come. Oh. And these
Ajibo
Ajiboson
Sunday.
they
Ajibo
these
Sunday.
these Ajiboson they are troublemaker. Eh?
That one we go use that do pepper soup. Don't mind them. Ajibo Sunday. Mind yourself. You
Ajiboson
are
they
not
are
in
quite
kindergarten,
trouble.
eh?
If you don't call his name, you go say you don't call my name, you call another person. You go.
Anyway, Biafrans and lovers of freedom, what we're saying is this is a very good time for every one of us to begin to listen to Simon Ekpa because there's a lot of things, at the stage where we are now, the struggle has changed face. So when you are coming, like our leader used to say, take your pen and paper and come and listen. Because tonight, State of Nation broadcast is coming extraordinary. So you must carry extraordinary information home. So as you are waiting for Simon, get yourself prepared and never forget that Biafra is around. And we're calling all of you to support the Eastern Security Network. That is a mandate to for every one of us to keep our security outfit alive. So we are thanking all of you, those in comment section, not Ajiboson the way they fight. Those people who carry good mind, come until Ajiboson, they give yourself to Jesus Christ and be converted. Yeah, be converted in Jesus' name. Amen. Let the spirit of Biafra enter you in Jesus' name. Amen. So, people say we over to you.
Ajiboson
Okay.
na my own person though. Ajiboson they don't convert. And Ajiboson they don't give himself to Christ already.
It's
Yes,
supposed to,
he don't
suppose,
give himself to Christ
Oh
already.
my God. I wish my sister is here. Make I just thank him, you know. You know when they talk, Sister Gloria, may God bless you
Yes,
anywhere you
yes,
are.
yes. Biafrans, help us thank our sister
Our sister Gloria. Yeah.
Gloria Ogu.
Ogu.
Glory
Yeah.
Ogu. I beg you, surprise us.
Wonderful sister.
Just buy
Mm.
phone for me, buy phone for Congo in those days. Okay?
Mm.
So
And
help
that
us.
phone that they use now, they talk to now.
We're gonna know
God bless
say
them.
you do am. You know, say if you know do am. So if you just see him for line, just say thank you to Gloria. Beg you.
Gloria is a wonderful woman. We want to
You
thank
talk
her. If
do
you share for comment section, make una use thank blast time, yeah? We'll give you that permission. If you want to catch her, catch Gloria Ogu, we want to use praise and thank, but not give the one way good for God, though. Go give them. And not go that. Her name is already glorified, So, Maz, the way I see things going, Biafra must be actualized next year, but there are open doors.
now so me I
Very,
see
very
am.
powerful, efficient doors open for us. But
Now
our
so
people,
me I dey see am. No be say
yeah,
because you that is the same way I am seeing it. I see
yeah,
Biafra actualized. I
hmm,
see Biafra actualized, whether the enemy like him or whether the enemy no like him. I see Biafra actualized. That is just the
yes, sir.
simple truth. Yes, and by the grace of God, the Biafra come, he come. Nobody go fit stop him this time. You know, be like, see, we have every privilege, every opportunity now. If we
Mm,
don't get Biafra now, you know, say we no go fit get them again. Because during Ojuku was not as privileged as we are now, Okonkwo.
yeah,
Because Ojuku don't have what we have today. We have social medias. From here, you can talk. Clinton will Biden will hear you. Russia will hear you. South Korea will hear you, America will, everybody will hear you. But during
Yeah.
Ojukwu time, you know fit do am. Yes, Ojukwu no get this privilege wey me and you get now to sit here and talk to fellow Biafrans. So we need to do it. We must do it. That's why I'm calling on every Biafran to come out. Let us fight to once and for all. Next year we are going home. Me I wan go to this Europe where we dey. Some people go think say na enjoyment. See, I tell you, if you come Europe, you go know say no be enjoyment. Na true I tell you. You go understand that it is not enjoyment. The only thing is that it is good. Europe better pass our land. But when you come Europe, Mazi, you go or America or Asia even, you will find out that why you will be angry is when you see that what these people have that bring them to this highest level in the world, that make them first class country. What they have, what you have in your country, they don't even get anything to start to compare
Of
to you.
course, that is true.
Only, see, if you give Germany for instance, if you give them only the oil in Bayelsa state, if you give if you carry the oil in Bayelsa now, go give Germany, my brother, Germany go pay everybody $1,000,
Mazi, they talk oil. Say make Germany take care of the dead bodies in the water and dustbin. May they take charge of it. Mazi, do you know that in Europe there are some infrastructures they build for all the machines that can go under the water and take away all the plastics, and those plastics will be gathered, and the Chinese will come and buy those plastics, every rotten things, plastic behind the bank of the water.
Look at it.
So when the machine now, the ship, there's a way they construct it, gathers all the refuse, they're going to burn all of them, every rotten thing there, and they will transport it to China and they will separate it. That is where you see all these things, A, B, C, D, Nigeria will import. 1, 2, 3, Nigeria will import. We cannot produce. But these people are making money from dustbin. But go to Ikotu, in that market, Ikotu, I was there. Dead bodies sometimes were lying on the water and people are selling fish, tomato, and the rest of them. I say, my God. And dead body is floating on top of the water, dustbin everywhere. Nyama, nyama, my brother. You can't even stand and look the water, the bank water in Nigeria and eat for one day. Are we talking about Oshudi? Are we talking about relief market? My brother, there is a lot of things in Nigeria, although Africa, but I want to be specific in Nigeria, where we come from. It is absolutely, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to qualify what I saw. Mazi, are we talking about the area? Yeah. That road, that area road.
I've been in area once. I cried.
Mazi,
I said, this
that area, airline junction to I could say by Obogo, where they scatter now. If you're coming from First Road after the police station, Bonkwim there, that place was a road before. But Mazi, now they can plant corn there. Somebody who knows area here knows what I'm talking about. If you're coming from airline, that junction, that airline gate, then the next is police station. Mazi, from there to what is it called again? Going to Port Harcourt Road or whatever. I know, Express Road. I saw it is even better to plant corn in that place. To plant corn there. So disgusting what I saw. Believe me.
It's too painful.
So everything is turned upside down.
They see. That is why we are crying, and that is why we will continue to cry until we get waiting with the low for.
Exactly.
To get what we are looking for, because when you talk, people go think say you dey Europe, you are deceiving. Listen, if we in abroad we think it is okay, why won't we like our country to look okay? When you know what it resemble, okay, maybe we use for instance this boy where to carry one go carry kidney. Maybe we see am from the other way around. Maybe for instance, Ekwerema to talk to this boy. How you give me the kidney, I go give you something like this. I go build a house for you. Maybe the boy agreed. But when this boy got to UK, the boy find out that where he was in a house, he lived comfortably because the news had it that the boy was kept. The boy was kept in. The boy was kept in a duplex, and there were some people surrounding him to make sure he don't escape. So when this boy found out that somebody can feed me morning, afternoon, night, he requests what he wants and it will be given to him. Watch TV 247, no switching off of light. Go to toilet, flush it, sleep on good bed, look from the window, see good environment. Watch satellite without anything. Have internet. This boy said, wow, so this kind of life is existing really? The boy said, no, I don't want to change my kidney again. I want to enjoy this life. Because let me tell you the truth. Even me, myself, in Nigeria, while I was in Nigeria, there was a time I suffer. I say, me, I want to sell my own kidney. No, don't be joke. I tell you the truth. I talk, I'm say me, I want sell my kidney. I dey look for who go connect me, who go buy am. I don't see.
If I go Malaysia now, where they help you that?
I don't know. True. I was looking for no. What I'm saying is truth. I was so frustrated. I was looking for who go buy. But now where are they here? If you tell me say you want buy my kidney, now man to where you go tell me why I go agree. That is just the truth. So now all these things we see. And we are crying because we don't want our people home to be suffering anymore.
Absolutely.
We want them to, as I am here now, I don't know where you are or how it is, but where me I did now, if as I did now, you know, say me, I don't care, nothing to do me. But if I want go hospital now, maybe 6-7 minutes, okay, maximum 10 minutes, make I no lie. Say I walk out slow, 10 minutes, I go reach general hospital. If I just go to, they go see me the waka well, but I enter there and tell them, whoa, I go collapse. They go carry me immediately, put me for emergency room. They go put plugs of everywhere because I don't go green up again. They must find out what is wrong with me. Even if they find out nothing, they will still treat me until I tell them, say, I'm okay.
Yes.
But Nigeria, if you try go close to hospital door, you go get 2 million naira now. If you don't get 2 million naira, you go die before the hospital come.
Before the time, because number one, the medicine where they will take treat you now fake.
Okay.
Na chalk where they do under plantain tree. Tetracycline fake.
Nothing is
and people are fake. I must explain fake.
One will be this paracetamol.
Novagen fake. And the people are saying
water for injection, fake.
Fake.
Nothing is ever true or real. Nothing.
Yes. Mas, you know, when original was original before it becomes imitation.
Yeah.
The same thing. Nigeria is imitation, so we can only produce imitation. Believe me, it's fake.
Yeah. I want make we see this video now, Mazo Okonkwo. See this video. I want make you see what in Nigeria resemble.
Yeah. Internet no the card. Sorry, one go on. Let me.
Who they disturb you? Who be this? At the bottom they say everything na fake. Everything is fake. Nigeria is fake. Government is fake. Even church is fake. Everything is fake. Everything. Pastor fake. Teacher fake. Lecturer fake. Minister fake. Governor fake. President fake. Now only Nigeria know say that they get Kuma fake president. Fake president wey be say today you go waka well, tomorrow you go be fake. Today, today, today your president fit be good president. Tomorrow, today he go waka well, he go strong like a young man. Tomorrow he go waka like an old man. Only one president o. Nothing wey no dey happen for dis one na Nigeria. Nothing, nothing. Everything dey happen for Nigeria. I never see everything. Make you see dis video wey I wan put now, na example of Nigeria. This video now, the example of Nigeria. You see that
Yeah.
motor wey dey there, call am Nigeria. Make we take that motor, do Nigeria example, say na im be Nigeria. Then all these people wey dey here, wey you dey see, na dem be the Nigerian citizens. And that rope wey you see, na im be the political solution to save Nigeria. Make we see how they go fit save Nigeria. You go see that the more you try to save Nigeria, the more destruction
This is
Nigeria
a nice,
goes.
man.
So
This one a nice illustration, no.
no, you go understand. By the time you watch am, you go understand wetin I dey tell you. So just understand wetin I dey talk. See that motor now, that car now, that white car now. See
I see
am
them.
as
They want to use rope. They want to use rope to am.
Dam comot. So na im be Nigeria wey dey destroy. Obi die and Obi destruction wan come bring am out with the other people wey call themselves good Nigerians. Na dem be all these people wey wan bring am out. You go see Obi. Obi na im be the big truck wey dey there because United Kingdom join am, so e come get power. Na im be the big lorry. You go see am very soon. Na im wan bring the lorry out. So you go see as they go try bring the lorry out. Wait, I want see, make you see the Obi himself. I know anyway, no need of showing you. You go see Obi as he want bring the motor out. Make we see whether when you want save Nigeria, wetin go happen. E go really get saved or e go get destroyed. So let us go on and watch this thing and understand. Watch. They are saving Nigeria. They are trying to save Nigeria. That big motor you see is Obi.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Watch. They are bringing Nigeria out. They are rejoicing. Obi is winning. Now look what is happening. The first state of Nigeria is worst. Now the present state is worse than the first state because Obi wanted to save Nigeria.
He don't crash. He crash.
As he don't crash, make we see wetin go happen when Obi save Nigeria. Let us watch Obi and the Nigerians.
This one enter. This one enter. Hi, Jesus.
This one enter. When you talk to people, they don't understand. Obi go help them destroy Nigeria. He go help them destroy Nigeria. They don't want to hear.
No, be smart thing.
That is just a simple truth. My people know they hear what. But it is well. Akalawa Sonny, you did there have been your ghost with the see so.
Akalawa, na ghost in short. That man, I don't know what they worry yourself.
Akalawa Sonny, you did there have been your ghost.
Na a ghost too.
Okay, now it be like say Simon don't come. Maybe listen, follow Simon, listen to him.
This evening, I want to place it on record that our aim.
What didn't that happen now? Sorry, saying there for comment section. I don't know why. I don't know why Simon. It be like saying they get some technical problems.
You should attack now. Zoo pay money, my brother. No be small thing. My name
see na then go tire. Na then go tire. Mazi,
my brother.
Mazi Nandi Kalu say we no get money, but we go win.
Yeah. Okay. Make I leave you because I gave visitors down now.
No, nothing do you, my brother. You can go. Nothing do you.
Bless, man. I did here so.
Okay, now my brother. Nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, the thing is not saying anything, but we move. We
And
move.
when you on where?
We move.
Okay, just.
No, I'm not Gabia. I'm not Gabia. So maybe we'll go on and watch Nigeria and the people with themselves. There are many clips we can see here before Simon comes live. Finally, maybe they listen here. They won't try again because the thing said they don't try well before. They won't try again.
For Jesus Christ.
Watch. They're throwing Nigeria out of it. Hey, they don't save Nigeria. Now only Nigeria you go see them carry cattle, they pass for land. You see them, phone and need them. See them. See them. Al-Shabaab group co-founder. Now be spokesperson. Now they don't name him for Somalia. Say now be minister in the now be Somalia minister now. And for now knows how these people want to take over Africa. And when they succeed in getting all the Africa, we know Simon is here. We are with Simon. Look at Simon here. He's not. He's having some technical issue. He's not talking yet. So we are here, brother. If you are here, no, we are not divided. We and Simon, we are one family. Okay. So you now we go tell you say Simon day life. We know say day life. So now the terrorist man, chief terrorist, now be minister for Somalia now, and that is exactly what they want to do in Nigeria. When they succeed, terrorist leaders go become, although now they don't become, they be terrorist leaders now, because the people will be your president.
To be like the time that
your
Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand. The mountains, I didn't say what mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook, they can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why you can't move.
Wow. Now be the matter where we dey inside. Now be the matter. We are not getting moved. We will not move. We are not scared of whatsoever, however it is going to happen. We know say the day. And we know say they are fighting us. And we, now me and you, it is left for me and you to accept defeat. We will not accept any defeat. We no go accept any form of defeat.
Over 2 years to stop the kidnapping in the country. The meeting lasted over 4 hours on Friday as negotiations dragged on, with the association initially asking for 100 naira. The minister said that the strategy was part of the steps needed to tackle insecurity in the country as prescribed by the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS. The headsman crisis has risen since 2015 after Muhammad Buhari became president. Their rampage has spread not only in the north but also throughout the southern zones of the country. The killings by the headsmen has led them to be tagged the fourth most dangerous and deadly terrorist group in the world by the World Terror Index. The acting Inspector General of Police, Muhammad Adamu, who was also at the meeting in Kebbi State, added that over 1,000 people have been killed and many more kidnapped in Kaduna. However, he said that this intervention was necessary to bring the criminals to book. The Kebbi State Governor Atiku Bagudu said hosting the meeting in his state shows the seriousness of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration in tackling the security challenges in the country. Responding, the president of the association, Alhaji Muhammad Kirua, said the meeting would serve as a foundation for peace between the Fulani headsmen and farmers and among Fulanis themselves. Roots TV, Nigeria.
You have President, Northwest Muslim. You have Senate President, Northeast Muslim. You have INEC Chairperson, Northwest Muslim. You have Speaker of the House of Representatives, Southwest Muslim. You have Chief of Air Staff, Northeast Muslim. Minister of Defense, Muslim North. Chief of Army Staff, Northeast Muslim. Inspector General of Police, North Central Muslim. National Security Advisor, Northeast Muslim. Director, National Intelligence Agency, Muslim North. Director General, SSS, Northwest Muslim. Comptroller General of Immigration, Northwest Muslim. Comptroller General of Customs, North Muslim. Comptroller General of Civil Defense, Muslim North. Comptroller General of Nigeria Immigration Prison Service, Muslim North. Acting Chairman of EFCC, Northeast Muslim. Chief Justice of the Federation, Northeast Muslim. Code of Conduct Head, Muslim, Northeast. Managing Director of Post Authority, Northwest Muslim. NIMASA, North Muslim. NNPC Managing Director, Northeast Muslim. Minister of Education, Northeast Muslim. National Universities Commission, Northwest Muslim. JAM, Southwest Muslim, and so on and so forth. We can keep on going on and on. Someone has said that.
How do you cage Nnamdi Kanu? In fact, I want to call that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. A freedom fight agitator who said that, look, he wants liberation for his people. Why are you incarcerating him? Why are you not going to arrest Fulani men? Look at the bomb blast in train blast in Abuja to Kaduna. Up to today, our people are still being kept by these bandits. Where are the security? Where is the president? Where is the security act to go out and rescue these people? Tell me what is happening. It is a shame. Tell me, Igboho, they went after him in the southwest and were able to stop him. At least we're not hearing about Igboho again. Why can't they stop these Fulani men who are terrorizing this country and made it impossible? They come to Benue and kill. Just in my local government, within the space of 40 people have been killed. More than 40 people. In another local government, over 20 people were killed. And then you want me to keep quiet. They want to intimidate us. I will never be intimidated. At least, let me talk. If at the end nothing happens, and some of you are keeping quiet, keep quiet to your shame. But I want to say that the rest of Nigerians, you people are joking. I raised alarm in 2016 that these things were going to happen. What is it that I have not said? I have said it. If Nigerians want to get out of this, they should arise. Arise television, as your name implies. Arise and let us liberate ourselves. President Buhari and his cohorts are not able to do it. You have also heard that Abuja, where the seat of government in Nigeria is under siege. Benue State is under siege. We cannot continue to just play around and allow them to continue. We are equal to the task. And today we are sending a message that Benue State is ready to confront the Fulanis from Niger, from Mali, from Senegal, from Mauritania,
from Libya, from Cameroon, who wants to take over Nigeria as their land. We are going to stop it. We did it in 2004, and we are going to do it again.
Yes, let me find out this from you. You don't have what you call the Benesi Livestock Guard, which is to implement the open grazing prohibition law. What is the job description of these guards?
We already have that now, and they are implementing it. We have prosecuted and already convicted over 400 Fulani herdsmen who have besieged the state. We have impounded over 25,000 heads of cattle. Those who pay fine, we release it to them. And those who did not pay, we were able to auction those cattle. That is what the law says. And so, this is another phase of ensuring that we secure our land. We are ready to go with them. I'm ready to go to war with those people who have volunteered. These people are not going to be paid. Those volunteer guards. They are community people who are farmers, who are civil servants, who are traders, who have decided that, look, enough is enough. We cannot continue. We must secure our land. And so I want to assure you that I'm involved, my government is involved, and everybody in Benue State is involved, and that is why you see all traditional rulers here, all the stakeholders in Benue State, the civil servants are here today, and we are ready to wage war against this evil that is coming against.
Fellow Nigerian, in search of excellence for Africa, my mission remains to create awareness, advance practical solutions, and transform mindsets via case studies. Together, let's midwife deliverance for our race, country, and continent. Please share this video. I am Dr. Israel Noyana Davidson. Thank you. In 2001, US-led forces overthrew the Taliban-led Afghan government, following the 9/11 attacks led by the Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden. For the next 20 years, the US and allies enforced democratic ideals, built up Afghan security forces, and provided operational air cover. The Taliban continued to attack. Now, eventually, under President Trump, the US promised to pull out if Taliban agreed to stop attacks and hosting terrorist groups. Today, the Taliban militants have declared Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan and overrun most of the country at lightning speed with little or no resistance from the 300,000 US-trained and heavily equipped Afghan forces. US general could not believe an army could crumble at that rate.
I did not, nor did anyone else, see a collapse of an army that size in 11 days. There'll be many postmortems on this topic, but right now is not that time.
It is believed the Afghan soldiers, though diehards, had unquenchable allegiance to jihadist ideologies practiced by Taliban. There were Afghan soldiers by day, Taliban at heart, and Taliban at night. A situation, some suggest, currently exists in Nigeria too. So Afghanistan was simply handed over to the mullahs to govern, based on their shared jihadist ideological leaning. The south and middle belt of Nigeria should wake up with urgency. The Afghan situation is cooking fast in Nigeria today. Afghanistan is #1 on global terrorist list. Nigeria is #3, second to Iraq.
After 3.5 years of deception and dishonesty, we will be leaving this prison of nations at the end of January. And we won't become a third country, as I've been hearing this morning. No, we're going to become an independent, self-governing nation. And you can delude yourselves this morning inside this cathedral that all is well, but it isn't. It isn't. People do not want to be run and governed by faceless bureaucrats like Michel and von der Leyen. Did you hear them earlier? Dull as ditch water. You're being rejected. And it's great news that in Poland, opinion polls now show a majority of Poles think they'd be better off outside the European Union Brexit is the beginning of the end of this project. We are giving leadership, and we'll take it to a Europe of sovereign states working together, being friends together, but not being run by the gang down in the middle there.
IPOB one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution. www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it. Farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
This is news. As a former vice president of Nigeria, Babangida Kingibe, former running mate to MK Abiola, has endorsed Bola Tinubu as Nigeria's next president. Kingibe said Tinubu would be Nigeria's next president due to his sacrifices. The Super Eagles has moved.
You must listen to that. Of course, you must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we're making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom. Good evening, leaders, political leaders, decision makers, those whom the issue of Biafra may come to their table very soon. I bring to you a very fraternal greeting this evening from my end. This is live broadcast State of the Nation address today, the 17th day of August 2022. I have come here today to address Biafrans on this very important State of the Nation broadcast. If you look at the time, you will understand that we've spent about 42 minutes listening to different stories. The stories that is propelling us. The story that has made us whom we are today. The stories that have given us the bravery we display today. The story that has made us strong, the story that is making us to leave Nigeria, the story that will make us to fight and exit Nigeria by 2023, the story that is going to make us to never allow any election conducted by Nigeria government in Biafran territory by 2023. You've listened to these stories for over 40 minutes. First was the State of the Nation broadcast by our then leader, the eternal leader, of the Biafra people, Ikemba, followed by the lamentation of our current and the present supreme leader, the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he knew he was going to be betrayed. That is not what we are here today. Fellow Biafrans, nothing can crush the spirit of determined people. The war of aggression from the Nigeria Caliphate state can't stop the Biafra from breakaway by 2023. You know, people say we always reveal our secret on social media. We always tell our plans. Somehow, that is partially true. On the other hand, that is also somehow not true. They say that we should learn from Fulanis, we should learn from bandits, or we should learn from terrorists, Boko Haram and co, that they never made their plan and what they are trying to do public. Today, I want to inform you that we are not the same. We are not the same with bandits. We are not the same with Fulanis. We are not the same with terrorists. We are not the same with Boko Haram. And that is why some of the things we do, we make it open. Because we can never be the same with Fulanis. We can never be the same with terrorists. We can never be the same with those who come from different parts of Africa to kill our people. That is why we do things differently. So yes, going forward, you will continue to hear our plan publicly, some of the plan on social media. Today, I want to respond to you that we are not the same with them. We are fighting for freedom, to have the right to govern ourselves and make decisions for our future as a people. In case you do not know little about terrorists, the terrorist ideology is completely different from ours. One of the terrorist leaders called Abu Musab al-Suri. Abu Musab al-Suri, one of the main Al-Qaeda ideologies, has championed massive social indoctrination, promote the tenet of the militant jihad among Muslims worldwide. This ideology seems to have made deep inroad around the world. Self-described jihad rely heavily upon the promote suicide martyrdom, claiming that the reward referred to the Islamic scripture will be accorded to those who carry out such act. That is whose terrorists are. Completely different from ours. Completely different from what we do. We can never be terrorists and we can never be the same. The terrorist ideology on suicide bombing or suicide attack. The suicide terrorists are seen not as cold-blooded killers, but as martyrs and heroes in the eyes of many. This shift in values occurred slowly it occurred slowly. Suicide terrorism first found acceptance in Palestine. They first find acceptance in Palestine. Over time, it was increasingly utilized for fighting occupational in Chechnya, Kashmir, Afghanistan, Iraq, and many more places around the world. We can never have the same ideology with terrorists. That is why our activities are sometimes public. Chillingly, there is also a minority Muslims endorsement for suicide terrorism, even inside the United Kingdom, inside the UK. They endorse suicide terrorism. Some of these minority, they live in the UK. Likewise, female involvement in terrorism has become increasingly more commonplace, and the debate amongst terrorism's perpetrators has even extended to whether biological and radiological weapons. They even justify it in fighting the militant jihad. Al-Qaeda and its affiliates are expert in taking advantage of local conflict and grievances and adopting their ideology to local circumstances. We can never be the same. The ideology is completely different. To fight terrorism, which is the reason why we are having this particular State of the Nation address today, as they are now in our land, and our land is under siege, both from the state terrorists and from the non-state terrorists. You can address them as non-state actors and state actors. To fight terrorism, we must therefore understand the pervasiveness, or should I say, the perverseness of the so-called Islamic ideology or Islamic ideological stand, and attempt to reverse radicalization in the mainstream Islamic discourse. We must understand this fundamental for us to be able to defeat the terrorists in our land. The world today, we are putting the world on notice. The world and its communities have bear us witness on our civic approach to resolve the crisis and the way Nigeria treats us. The world can bear us witness that we have applied every civil approach to resolve this conflict, to resolve the killings, to resolve the genocide, to resolve the crime against humanity being meted on Biafrans since 1945. The world can bear us witness that we, the Biafra people, have tried everything to resolve this amicably. They mock us. They take us for granted. They say we are cowards. They say fight for your freedom. They have blackmailed and labeled us with all manner of derogatory names because we have always succumbed to their pressure. The approach we have chosen, which is the civil approach, they have taken us for granted. We therefore cannot stand idle and watch the total extermination of our people by the Fulani, by the Caliphate Nigeria federal government that are sponsoring terrorism and sponsoring them and recruiting them into Nigeria army. and Nigerian security agencies. Our period of mercy is therefore over. Our period of mercy is over. Our period of mercy has elapsed. Our ultimatum has elapsed for the past 2 days. We have done everything that needed to be done to ensure the security of lives and properties in Biafra and the Nigeria at large. But today, the federal government and the Fulani-controlled Nigeria government has demonstrated without remorse about their direct involvement in the killings of Biafran people and other indigenous people of Nigeria. They have not hidden their agenda and they have not showed any remorse in their involvement in aiding, abetting, and shielding terrorists to attack our people. They have directly sponsored and aided the extermination of different communities. From the Niger state down to Benue, down to Kaduna, down to the southern part of the country, you can agree with me that the evidences abound of the Nigeria state involvement. Everybody is shouting about it. The difference we are going to make is that the Biafra people have taken it upon themselves to make it different. I'll tell you today, the wider Nigeria has been under siege. The federal government of Nigeria has demonstrated that they don't care and they are supporting the attacks and the invasion of these foreign terrorists into our land. They destroy the lives of indigenous people in Nigeria and Biafrans. They waste the life, destroy our properties, and invade our land, and they chase people away, and they run to IDP camps. Since the Nigerian government has chosen the invaders, they choose to protect the invaders and the terrorists from North Africa, from east part of Africa, from Senegambia, and other part of the world over their own said citizens. We have no option. We have no option, absolutely no option, but to defend our land with everything we have. From the Nigeria Tribune newspaper report, and of course, widely reported by so many Nigeria newspapers on the 16th of August 2022, a man called General Dambazu said, and unquote, the army forces or the armed forces with a population of about 200,000 have the deficit to confront terrorists as they have been overstretched. It is to review our counter-terrorism strategy. I want you to listen to this. It is to review our counter-terrorism strategies to eliminate these state actors. I want you to underline these state actors. This particular publication is available everywhere in Nigeria. Go and read it. Go and read General Dambazu's statement on insecurities and the 2023 election. He said, it is to review our counter-terrorism strategy to eliminate these state actors. So he actually understands that the terrorists in Nigeria are state actors. He was the one who paid 100 billion naira to Fulani terrorists for 2 years to stop killing Nigerians, to stop killing Biafrans, to stop killing indigenous people in Nigeria. The records are there. Today he said that it is to eliminate these state actors. So he understands, probably by mistake, that the terrorists in Nigeria are state actors. I want you to take this word very seriously, because under this particular statement, our declaration today will come to play. That to eliminate these state actors. As I'm talking to you, you can Google and search the statement from different media house in Nigeria. You will see where he said it is to review our counter-terrorism strategy to eliminate these state actors, as security should be top agenda as we gradually approach the 2023 general election. So he recognize that there are state actors. And I want you to understand what state actors mean. State actors are the police, state actors are the military, state actors are the civil defense, state actors are the custom, state actors are all these people carrying arms. They are the state actors. And with this particular statement today, they are also to be regarded as terrorists. And of course, it is not just because he said it. Different indictment from different groups and the different prominent people in Nigeria, those who have felt the pain of terrorism, has actually confessed, including Danjuma. Danjuma said the Nigerian military, the Nigerian army collude with the terrorists. And a lot of confession has actually emerged, where the military were seen sharing money, where the military were seen 2 kilometers away from kidnap scene, and all these things are happening even in Biafra land. So I want you to have this at the back of your mind, because our declaration today will be based on so many of these informations. Imo State. In Imo State governor, according to report, was said to have concluded plan to set up Imo State vigilante outfit to replace Ebubago as a result of the killings of Ebubago, or the killings by Ebubago. They said Imo State government may have concluded plans to set up Imo State vigilante outfit to replace Ebubago, which the citizens have roundly condemned because of their method of operation and too many killings associated with them. The governor of your state acknowledged that there has been so many killings by the Ebubago, but after this acknowledgement and guilty plea, nobody has condemned, no international community has come to arrest and prosecute him. How do you now agree and admit that the Ebubago have killed in mass murders, and only what they can do is to come and tell you they want to change Ebubago to Imo State security outfit? Yet, the so-called politicians continue to keep mute, and of course, they overlook the guilty plea of Hope Uzodinma of Imo State, as he acknowledged that manner in which the Ebubago have killed Biafrans is unacceptable. I want you all to understand that today is going to be a new beginning in Biafra liberation. Let us go to the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, in their country of origin report from the United Kingdom, the country policy and information note, they said the United Kingdom claimed that Biafra is a loosely defined area in the southeast of Nigeria that roughly correspond to the state of Abia, Imo, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Anambra. This is a fallacy. we want to send this message to the United Kingdom. You don't define where is Biafra and where is not Biafra. Biafra is not only Imo, Abia, Ebonyi, Enugu, and Anambra. The area is inhabited, according to them, principally by Igbo people, who are one of the country's third largest ethnic group. So we want to correct the United Kingdom and, of course, the world and those who may wish to listen that we must from today correct the United Kingdom government that this is a fallacy and a joke taken too far. Biafra territory is undisputed, irrespective of our differences, irrespective of our political differences. Biafra territory is undisputed. We are today setting the record very straight that Biafra comprises of old eastern region of Nigeria, which the map has been distorted by the Nigeria state, of course, has been advised by the United Kingdom in quest to annihilate Biafrans and cleanse the name of the map. Additionally, Biafra map stretched to the present day of Lower Kogi State and Lower Benue State, respectively. So that particular correction must be made, and let it sink into your head that Biafra is not only the Igbo-speaking state. In 1967, when the entire old eastern region went to war, there were no Anambra, Imo, Ebonyi, Abia. It was eastern region of Nigeria. And that eastern region today is what make up the same Biafra we are fighting for. When we get to that bridge of to know who want to belong to Biafra and who don't know to belong to Biafra, it is not the United Kingdom, it is not Nigeria that will make a choice for the people of the old eastern region. They will make a choice either to belong to Biafra or not to belong to Biafra. Nobody has the right to dictate who belongs to Biafra and who don't belong to Biafra. So on this note, we are setting it this very record very straight, that Biafra stretch all the way to the present Kogi state, the lower Kogi, and stretch again all the way to Benue state, the lower Benue. All those land and those particular place is where we are going to take back. And if they don't want to be part of us, it is going to be based on referendum. Nobody, not British, have the right to decide who become Biafra and who don't become Biafra. We will continue to show our readiness to exit Nigeria by 2023 through different means, multi-dimensional approach. The recent political event in Nigeria, the insecurities, the military siege, the terrorist siege, the way our land has been invaded, have further widened the debate on the inevitability of the sovereign nation breakup amongst its major ethnic groups. Therefore, from tonight, anywhere you see any state actors, be it those military from Niger, because we have the intel that they have hired mercenaries from Niger and they are in Biafra land dying one by one. From tonight, the Biafra people taking this particular liberation of Biafra to a different level. And after the elapse of our ultimatum that you must leave our land and the liberation have started. From tonight, anywhere you see state actors, be it paramilitary, be it military, whether they are non-actors and not state actors because they are now declared terrorists. Anywhere you see the herdsmen carrying AK-47 in our land, anywhere you see bandits, confront them from tonight. Anywhere you see them in Biafra land, confront them from tonight. We have entered the liberation phase of Biafra. It is going to be from this night till Biafra is restored by 2023. Number two, from tonight, the enforcement of open grazing, ban on open grazing in Biafra land start from tonight. Any cows you see anywhere, especially in our farmland, from tonight in Biafra land, bring them down. We ban any movement of any cow in Biafra. From today, we may have issues with
Well, I don't know what gone wrong, but we move. I believe it's some technical problem anywhere. You know, say when I dey tell una say attack, wey dey for this thing wey they do, but another. Despite if you know wetin Simon dey invest every day, they put new gadget. Make be say if he dey do program, make e no get attack, but he still dey get am. That is it anyway. We must move on. Yes, we must move on. Simon Ekpa no be say na anything. E dey on and we go see am come back live. So I believe it's on technical issue which will be resolved very soon. And as soon as he resolved it, we are here all alive, all live, waiting to join him back. So my people, you hear us in the talk. Now so it be. Nothing different from waiting in the talk. Where with the talk? Not the same news. Where with the talk every day. You see who both of them you go they read news for you. Ask him question, he go the answer. Now, hopes of them have accepted that Ebubago is killing people. The same hopes of them that when Ebubago kill people, okay, Simon is
sorry
back.
about that particular interruption. You know, we are back, and sorry about that particular interruption on this particular program today. We are going to take one at a time our resolve from tonight. From tonight, the enforcement on the ban on open grazing take effect, starting from this night. And of course, to show our readiness to leave Nigeria by 2023, to continue to show our readiness to break away from Nigeria by 2023. From tonight, we declare every military, police, and the custom checkpoint in Biafran land a terrorist zone. We don't want to see any checkpoint of any military, any police, any custom in the entire Biafra territory. Reasons are this, because when we tell you, we give you reasons. The reasons are, we have now confirmed that most of the military checkpoint, most of the police checkpoint, most of the custom checkpoint are where the kidnapping are taking place. They kidnap every 2 kilometers away from the military checkpoint. Our people are being abducted right behind the military checkpoint. So we are going to know, and we are going to fight the Fulani bandit. Any military checkpoint from tonight, as we have entered the liberation of Biafra, will be regarded as terrorist zone. This particular information, take it very important, because every kidnapping has taken place in military checkpoint. The story, the witnesses, the eyewitnesses, the victim, all the victim of Biafra people, all the Biafra people that have been victim of the terrorist kidnapping, those that have paid 100 million and all that, they have all been abducted 1 kilometer away from the military checkpoint. So on this note, every military checkpoint in Biafra now from tonight is confirmed and will be regarded as terrorist zone. Do not take this declaration as a joke. From tonight, we hereby suspend and ban every use of siren. Siren. The use of siren from tonight is hereby banned in Biafra territory. We have entered the liberation, and this liberation involves armed struggle. The armed struggle is that we are now declaring the armed struggle for Biafra. Our freedom can never ever be exchanged for anything. Anybody that is using siren, you will have the Biafra people to contend with. This particular declaration has become very necessary so that we know how to protect and defend our land. Siren, from all these evil politicians and corrupt politicians with their escort, is hereby banned from tonight. If you use your siren, you will be a target for Biafra people. The oppression of the terrorist group called Ebubago, the oppression of the terrorist group called AVG, or any other nomenclature in Biafra land from tonight is hereby banned. Anybody or any person or any group parading himself or themselves as Ebubago or AVG or any nomenclature is from tonight declared terrorists, because they have killed and maimed our people while every other person watch, while the governors watch, while the politicians watch, while the government enjoying the killings. The latest killing was about the 14 people that was murdered in Imo State. So for that reason, if from tonight, anywhere you see them, engage them. This is the declaration that the Biafra people have made from tonight. Anywhere we see them, they will be treated as the enemy of Biafra. Going forward, to continue to show the readiness of Biafra people to leave Nigeria by 2023, due to the high level of insecurity in Biafra land, which exposes the life of our people to danger. The gathering of people in Biafra land is hereby suspended. Gathering. Political campaign is hereby banned in Biafra land. I am telling you the fact. This is the resolve of Biafra people. political campaign from tonight is hereby banned. And what we are going to do is this. Any day, any political campaign anywhere in the old Eastern region will be sit at home. It does not matter where that sit at home is being observed. I want you to pay attention very, very attentively. It does not matter where that particular campaign is being organized. It does not matter. And I want you people to know that for the past 1 year, major part of the Southeast or the entire Southeast, and there are, of course, some part of the South-South, which comprises Biafra, has observed the sit-at-home order from the Biafra people. Therefore, the gathering of any political anything in Biafra land is from tonight banned, suspended, until further notice. There will be no political campaign in Biafra territory from tonight. Why we are doing this is that our freedom and our safety can never ever be traded or exchanged for something else. We have endured enough. And the time has come for you to be ready. You know, when we were telling you people to begin to sit at home, to train you to what is to come, the day is here. To continue to show the world our readiness to leave Nigeria and to break away from Nigeria by 2023 for our safety, our freedom, and for us to have the opportunity to live. In a few weeks' time, starting from tonight, the Biafra flag will be raised very high. In a few weeks from today, Biafra flag will be raised very, very high in all provinces of Biafra. Anywhere you see this Biafra flag, know that that territory belongs to Biafra Republic. In a few weeks' time. Finally, to this end, to ensure that we have proper coordination of our men on ground, we hereby appoint General I.N. Oji of the BNG as the Commander General of the Armed Forces of Biafra. Every unit of our armed forces should be alert for the upcoming instruction. I want you all to understand all ESN command and other Biafra securities are also to be at alert and wait for further instruction. The ESN command will be briefed on the next step and on the way forward. Those alliances and other brothers in arms that have come together for Biafra to be restored next year, 2023, is hereby instructed to wait for further instruction as well. Thank you all. May God bless Biafra. May God protect you all as we officially enter the liberation phase from tonight. I remain Simon Ekpa, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's disciple on Biafra restoration, and by the special grace of God, the spiritual son of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on Biafra liberation, and by the special grace of God, the spokesperson for the Biafra people. May God bless you, and may God bless Biafra. From here, good evening.
Yes, my people, we don't hear and we hear everything as he be, as he day. Yes. So now we know it all. General Oji is in control of ESN. Wow. Finally, ESN now have a commander general. Woo. That's a huge progress, man. That is a huge one. So many things are turning around, and we are getting ready for going home. If you know ready, get ready. We are going home. We are no longer changing gear. We have changed our gear. Yes, we don't change gear. So you know, so you understand. Therefore, my people, my beautiful people, nothing too hard for God to do, nothing too small for God to do. God, not God, oh. God, not God. So we have to end this program now as we prepare to come back live again this evening. Before 1 hour time, I will be back online. Yes, just before 1 hour time, I will come back here again, and I'm hoping to see you back here. So on this note, thank you.